Hello everyone and welcome back to Harry Potter, Hogwarts Mystery. In the last one we started off a special event because it's Hagrid's birthday. Now a funny fact that I actually researched just after recording this episode, or the last one rather, is that we are in September right now. And Hagrid's birthday is on the 6th of December. So we are kind of celebrating his birthday a bit in advance. However, last time we ended off with wanting to go to Madame Hooch and invite her to the party. So it's going to be interesting as we are going to talk to all the teachers. And some of them we might even not have met yet, which is going to be quite interesting. Because if we're just going to go around and invite all the teachers, we will get some sort of introduction to those people. And some of them I don't even know who is. Even though they are like plastered on the front screen or the loading screen to the game. However, let's go and meet with Madame Hooch. Oh, there's people also want to talk to us. Let's start with Penny. I'm surprised that no one has invented a flying potion. Perhaps I should have invented myself. Oh, yes. I'm kind of like, you kind of want your, I'm in the world right now that if Harry Potter was not really a thing and we were just playing this game for ourselves, I could imagine Penny becoming, like, the next potion master. Which I know she probably isn't because she's a made-up character for this game specifically. Let's see, what's this knight have to say? Before anyone else arrived, Hooch told me I'm the best flyer he's ever seen. Okay, if you say so. Of course, before everyone else arrived. I don't think Hooch is a person that wouldn't compliment another student in front of everyone if they're doing well, so I don't know if that statement is correct or she's just still trying to validate herself. Yeah, that must be it. I mean, I think she's just trying to validate herself even though she doesn't really have to. But she's really trying to prove herself that she's better than she might be. But if she just were a kind person, I don't really think she would have any problems. I don't know. Anyway, what does Ben have to say? What sort of wood are these brooms made out of? I suppose I should ask Rowan. Yes, because she probably helped me. Or her parents probably helped making some of the brooms that we're flying on the school. So yeah. Anywho, what does Hooch have to say? Yes? Excuse me, Madame Hooch. What is it, Miss Bright? Class is about to begin. I wanted to talk to you about Hagrid's birthday. Are you serious? Yeah. I mean, not as serious as you, but... yeah, she's a very serious lassie. That's for sure. Can I wait till after class? By your brooms. Everyone, remember to remain focused at all times, or you will surely fall to your death. And that's intensity. She's kind of like, how dare you invite me to a party? I'm trying to be serious. Teacher doing here. I don't know. she is kind of stern looking, like, yeah. I would be fearful of having a teacher like her. If she's just staring into your soul. But yeah, that's the thing. Anyway. So I'm guessing we're going to have a class. Yes, we're going to have a class. Okay. That's fine. So let's see here. Do we have... It would be nice if we have high counts. That sounds weird. If we have high... energy counts, like 5s and 4s, I would not mind those, but nope, we're not getting those. But you aim for those every time, because you go into an event, or you go into a class, you go like, I want the 5s and I want the 4s, and that's it. And then you only get once, and you go like, ah! It's one of these days. Yeah, now we got the 5er. Oh, come on. So yeah. Oh, it continues on. Oh, that's nice. I didn't notice it was 1 gold star and 4 blue stars, but the blue stars means that they carry over, while the yellow star says they stop right there. Like, if it's only yellow stars. And I think I say that a lot, but I do like to point that out every time, because I at times forget myself. Does class keep going if someone falls to their death? Why is she asking that question? Has she ever had a student falling to her death? I would imagine if anyone was deadly injured, it would not be on the training grounds. Here, it will probably be on the Quidditch field, because there is much more action. Hey, wait, isn't that the boy in the background floating above everything? Not the dark-haired one, but the one beside. Isn't he one of the characters you're going to meet later on? Maybe. Let's see. Listen to Rowan. What would you get Madame Hooch for her birthday? It's not her birthday, but I would probably... That's actually an interesting... It's kind of like a would you rather or truth or dare thing, but if I were to give Hooch anything for a birthday present, I probably would give her a flute, because she's also a referee. And we don't know how old her whistle is. Oh, I said flute just a second ago. I mean whistle. Quidditch match whistle, because, hey, I think that would be a present she might enjoy. I don't know. Anyway, let's listen to Marula. What does she have to say? Let me know when it's your birthday, Bright. I will get you alive. Okay, that's kind of a burn sassy comment. Even, sorry to say, but even my friends would say that. So that, I don't even find that offensive, that comment. Because I know she's supposed to be our rival, but she's not even as bad as Malfoy in any way. Like, and even Malfoy became very sympathetic towards the end of the movies. Like, that's interesting. And you know, oh, we're back to the ones. What do you think Professor Snape will go... Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. Do you think Professor Snape will go to Hagrid's party? That was, I think, what was setting on it. And I think he actually would. Snape? Snape is not... He will probably appear because... Hey, he's there. But he wouldn't interact in a birthday manner. It doesn't seem to be a part of his personality trait to be one of these happy people that just runs around with balloons, if you know what I mean. I think he will attend, but he will be sitting in the corner just observing everything. I think that's probably what he would do. And this is just from watching the movies. Again, I still haven't read the books. I should really read the books. However, I used to think about buying the audiobooks instead and just listen to Stephen Fry read them out loud. That would be interesting. Okay. Oh, Ben, you're actually doing well with the broom. That's nice. We will sing at Hagrid's party. I've been called a Muggle Celestial. I didn't get to say that, but see that, but I'm pretty sure he said something about him being good at singing. Maybe. There's some Muggle Celestial something. So maybe he's in the Fox Choir, like Flitwick's Fox Choir. I don't know. Let's see. Marula, what do you have to say for yourself? Why would I go to someone else's birthday party? You helped planning it in the last one. The reason why you would join... Oh, my voice broke there. Oh, no. The reason why you would join Marula is because you helped planning it. You wouldn't use an effort on someone that, like, if... You wouldn't just go around going, I'm not going to the party, but I helped planning it. You don't say that. Unless you're really busy, but being a student at Hogwarts, you are always at Hogwarts, so what are you too busy with, kind of thing. Anyway, let's see. Talk to Ben. I will save that one for a second. But first, I think we will actually check what our character has to say, even though it's only one energy point. I would like to see what she has to say. Do they make brooms big enough to hold Hagrid? Oh yeah, I talked about him last time being a student at Hogwarts, but I've never heard of him actually flying a broom. he kind of flies a motorcycle instead. So I guess in some odd way, maybe yes? I don't know. Anyway, let's talk to Ben and see if it's the one I didn't get last time. Will there be any magical creatures at Hagrid's birthday party? I'm not gonna spoil the surprise for you, Ben. But I should probably say that Dumbledore is actually trying to find one for him, so there will be at least one. And probably Fang will also be there. I'm guessing he's a bloodhound? Or a mix of some sort? Because bloodhounds are usually brown, but Fang is... I'm not so good with dog races, but I'm pretty sure he's type of bloodhound of some sort, maybe. But he's black, or dark in colors, so... that's interesting. What does Penny have to say? Let me know if you see any leaf-winged flies. Okay. Because she's probably gonna use them in a potion, because that conversation disappeared quite quickly. Okay, so... Oh, listen to Hooch. Eyes forward, knees bent, back straight. That's how you fly a broom. That's good. Oh, that reminds me of a movie. And I can't remember what it's called. Oh... I'm gonna kick myself for the whole day, because that was a really good one. It was one that I saw a lot when I was a kid. It's kind of like... It was based around a woman who had just become a witch and got a broom. She's then also taken in a few young children from the war. And then they go into these magical worlds. There's even a cartoon world where they play football with different animals. Where there's a lion who, like, is the king of that world. It's going, like, what is going... Is it Hocus Pocus? No, it's not, because that's with the three witches. Oh yeah, it's called Hocus Pocus Broomstick in Danish. Like the Danish translation. That's why I'm thinking that's what it's called. But I can't... now I can't remember what it's called in English. Oh man. That's just how it is sometimes. Anywho. Wait, Oh, yes, that's what they call... Oh, yeah. It's called Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. That's what it's called in English, but in Danish it's basically translated called Hocus Pocus Broomsticks. One of the things I really hate about seeing movies in Denmark is usually that I actually translate the title, making it sound something completely different. The most recent one I can just recall is Moana, which is a really good movie, and her name makes sense because it means ocean. Moana means ocean, translate, or like the meaning of the word. But in Danish cinemas and videos and DVD cases and such, it's Vaiana, which means a sheath for a sword. And that just really doesn't make sense. Not for me, at least. Not for the title and not for the... Well, if it indicates she's a good warrior, yeah, sure. But I like to have the original titles. And even when the original title is actually the character's name, and that name is then changed, and in the translation it's suddenly another name, how are you even supposed to know those movies are the same when you are a child? That's just my question. It bugs me a little bit. Just a slight bit, sorry. But instead of me starting to get infuriated of all those things, let's just talk to Rowan, because hopefully she has more encouraging words about birthdays. Yay! Oh, it's difficult to imagine that Madame Hooch has a birthday. Why? She'll probably be sitting next to Snape and just observing stuff. Maybe. So now we just basically have to choose between Madame Hooch or us, because I don't think we'll get back to Ben, which is kind of a shame, because I really wanted to know if it was because he was good at singing or not. However, what does Hooch have to say? She has 3, and we have 2. So I think we would take Madame Hooch, because that should be enough to actually end off the event. It is. Or the class, rather. It's not really an event. Does class keep on going if someone falls through the death? Yeah, why are you still asking that question? You're the teacher, you should know. You should know, Madame Hooch, you should know. Your flying was mediocre at best. But no one died, so I can suppose we can call today's lesson a success. Oh, she's mean! Class dismissed. Can we talk about Hagrid's birthday now? Why are you even inviting me to Hagrid's birthday party? Because Hagrid... Oh, the free option is... Oh, she's even looking disgusted. Oh, please don't look like you're either confused or disgusted by the thing. You should just be happy that you want... and that someone wants me to. Anyway, let's see here. The options are... Hagrid respects you. You are my favorite teacher. Dumbledore told me to. No. I'm pretty sure Hagrid has a huge respect for all the teachers at Hogwarts, except some few ones that will come on later on after Harry Potter starts to attend. But the original teachers like Madame Hooch, he has huge respect for. Even McGonagall. Huge respect. Hagrid really respects you and the other teachers. It would mean the world to him if you all came to his party. Oh, please don't we have... Wait. Don't tell me we have to go invite Snape as well. Because that's going to be very interesting to try and convince him to come to a birthday party. Again, I did talk about that earlier. Like, I think he would show up, but I don't think he would be any type of interactive at all. I'm too busy to attend anyone's party at this time. Aww. That's mean, Hooch. You live at the castle as well? What do you else have? Like, it's not really... You haven't talked about there being a Quidditch tournament or anything. Oh, okay. I do, however, appreciate Hagrid's dedication to Hogwarts. Oh! So it's not really the fact that it's the birthday. This is about it's Hagrid. So I also appreciate you going out of your way to help him. Oh, okay, we went from slightly creepy, disgusted to really creepy and fascinating. I think it's her eyes, they're disappearing. The piercing eyes that she has. Oh my. 5 points to Hufflepuff. No, we wanted you to... No. No. I was not intending to get Hufflepuff points. We want you to go to the party. Unfortunately, I won't be able to attend Hagrid's party until I treat all these brooms. I need to cast the charm to cure Reluctant reverses on each one of them to improve their ability to reverse. What? Do we learn a new what? Do we now learn a new charm as well? I can help you. Do you know the spell? I already liked for a Quidditch match. Which Quidditch match? It's more like, wait, what? Which what? Isn't there only one Quidditch match a year and we just had it where we sneaked into the Slytherin common room? Hello? Hooch. Oh, she looks so disappointed. It's like, she walks from disappointed to creepy face to disappointed. Oh well. And I don't have time to show you. No, but I will ask Professor Flitwick to teach me. Don't RSVP to any other parties until I get back. To any other parties? We're only talking... Bright, dear. Bright? Remember, you are only trying to organize one party, not parties. Okay? Oh. Hooch, you just made everything so much more difficult, haven't you? I will do my best, Bright. Miss Bright. So we finished the first one, and we got a hungry girl for potentially not actually preceding anything other than we have organized the party, and we have told Dumbledore to go fetch a creature. Because we apparently haven't been able to get anyone to attend this thus far. I don't want Hagrid to be so sad. Oh well, let's see here. Part 2. To organize Hagrid's birthday party, you need to use all of your charms. Okay. Is that a double meaning? Like, you need to use your charms on people, and you need to use your charms, like, magically, because you have to fix the brooms. Is that where we at right now? Okay. This is interesting. Like, the house point have just, like, just gone up there since yesterday. And I still don't quite know what this is muchly about, because last time they said there was a community thing, there was the dueling part, and there was kinda just computer-operated opponents with other people's skins. Like, character skins on them. And then it was just random. So I don't know if this is random as well. And I'm not gonna freak about it, even if it is a community thing, and you have to be active 100% with your house community, I guess. I'm not gonna fret about losing this outfit. I'll be more sad if I lose the books for the individual thing here. And as you can see, I am actually already quite well into this game of collecting towards the books, because I'm very avid about getting the doggo. I'm both a cat and dog lover, or basically just an animal lover in general. Right now I just have cats, because they just suit my living situation as they is right now. However, learn a charm for Flitwick. Meet me in the charms classroom at your convenience. Okay, so we have to go and talk to Flitwick now. So, is there any extra stuff we will learn from him? Oh yeah, the dorm room. Okay, one more thing I will show you guys before we continue on here is that why is there a coin in the middle of everything? Hello, Mr. Magical Coin. Okay, that's kind of funny. Okay. No. Before we go see Flitwick, we will follow the magical coin to the dungeons. And we will go into that coin. Okay. We will go into a dormitory because that has been expanded. Look! The golden coin is slowly showing you around now. As you can see, before that there was like only a small amount of space where there only was space for the 4 animals. Now there's space for all 6 of them. I don't know where they're gonna put the... Oh, the dog was gonna lay right there. So wait, so there's space there and there for potentially more pets, which is good because that kind of is it's kind of showing that there might actually soon be more pets to have. But what other pets could be interesting? Oh, I just realized something. My skins for my pets that I've chosen kind of fits in well with the background of the dormitory. Okay, I didn't actually notice that, but they could basically camouflage themselves and hide anywhere in this dormitory. That's fun. That's fun. Anywho, with that shown off, because now we apparently have singular rooms and not multiple rooms, because it does seem like... Oh, it actually seems like there is a bed over here, so maybe we went from like a 5-room room to potentially a 3-room dorm. Maybe? Maybe not? We don't know. Come here! I'm talking a lot, I'm sorry. Let's go back to Flitwick. Yay! So, and see what he has to say. That coin really is just a magical coin that's floating around rest of the day, isn't it? It probably is. Anyway, let's go see here. Flitwick! Mr. Flitwick, have you seen the magical coins floating in the screen? Oh no, is it going to show in the cutscene? Oh, I'm gonna check this out. Yes, it's gonna... It's real. Thank you for meeting me, Professor Flitwick. There is a magical coin in front of you, but don't mind it. Of course, Miss Bright. What can I do for you? I was hoping you could teach me the charm to cure reluctant reverses. Madame Hooch is putting you to work, is she? He's smiling at it. That coin! I'm gonna look at the rest of this episode about just looking at the coin. Like, look at the coin! I'm dying. This is the small minor bugs that I just love because they are so, like, random. I love it. Yes, sir. She needs my help to treat all of the brooms. Very well. Oh, there's a broom. Suddenly a broom. I'm looking very much forward to seeing how Madame Hooch behaves at the birthday party. Well, we are depending on her coming there, yes. But we have to help her first. But that's actually a funny thing to see that even the teacher's kind of like, I wonder how those people will act at a party. We haven't seen them at a party before. No. But I could imagine that Flitwick is one of those that really loves parties. He's like the conductor of the frog choir. And I think he's very, like, party going. I don't know. You don't know them personally because they're teachers and you only see them as teachers. But you do get small personality traits that kind of gives them away how they might act at a party. As I've said before, Hooch is a perfectionist and Snape is Snape. But Flitwick is like the conductor of the frog choir. And he seems to be one of those more spirited souls at Hogwarts, so I would imagine he would have a blast at the party. I'm just smiling with the thought of him dancing around, just enjoying himself. Yeah. Oh wait, a coin went missing. Ah, it was good while it lasted. It brought me a little giggle. Anyway, let's continue on with the class and let's see here. Oh, that's a quick class, so we might actually be able to do this quite fairly quickly. That was kind of the same word, just said in different ways. Oh well, let's jump into it. Oh, it's a sparring session once again with Mr. Flitwick. I'm pretty sure we're probably going to do this a lot with Flitwick, because he seems like really a teacher, one who really likes to teach you stuff. Okay. Listen to Flitwick. Let us says it. This is a relatively harmless spell, but we must always be careful. Yeah, because it's magic. Oh, it only took like 4 to get 1 star. Oh, so this is really one that goes like is going to come by like pacibly quickly. Listen to him once more, child. This spell is said to enhance a broom's ability to reverse. Well, it's a reversing spell. It makes sense. If it was for it to go faster, I would have been questioning it slightly. Oh well. This is so nice. It is actually really nice, this. I didn't know Flitwick also was a skill at conjunctions. Blah. If I could say it works today. No, not at all. Examine broom. Okay, what do we have? I have a lot of practice carrying for brooms, so it shouldn't be a problem. Oh, that was Flitwick. Okay, never mind. That was Flitwick. He has been having flying classes too, but probably not with Madame Hooch, because I'm not sure if they are in the same age class, but I'm pretty sure they don't out-age each other to one of them actually have been taught by the other. I don't think so, no. I don't think so. Talk to Flitwick. You should grasp the broom firmly by the tail. But wouldn't that ruffle it? Huh. Interesting. Pay attention. I need to mind my form. I didn't actually get to read that because that was a long message. Something with Madame Hooch and something. Don't know. Wonder. Just how many broom carry charms are there? Probably many. And there's probably different versions of them as well. This is actually a very good class, or like a very informative class. I'm actually kind of intrigued what it is in the books then. This spell is covered in the handbook of do-it-yourself broom care. Okay, that's a good one. We're going to ask some questions, are we? Is this spell covered in class, or do students usually learn it on their own? Oh, that's actually a good That's actually... We actually have that spell now because we get 5 gems for it. So, is it any use of any kind? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to learn it on our own at some point. I don't know.
That should do it. Please cast the charm to cure reluctant reversers.
Oh, this is a tricky one. I think these spell things are getting more and more complicated on the screen to finish. So I hope my tablet can keep up, else this is going to be bad. If the screen stops registering stuff, oh my. Anyway,
well done, Miss Bright. I believe you are ready to help Madame Hooch and get this party started.
So she's the only one that's not coming or what? And we just have to convince her? Interesting. So, what are we supposed to do now? Oh, we need to meet her again at the training grounds. Okay.
Help Madame Hooch. Meet me on the training grounds. I require your assistance.
It's no longer come to class. It's like require your assistance. But I think we will be doing this next time. And until next time, guys, take care and have a fantastic day.